Let's fucking try it.
I'm gonna try and sell
I
this.
feel like none of it's the way that I used to. I hate my Adobe. I hate my fucking music. I just hate everything.
Okay.
All right.
All
And I'm fucking caving to public pressure when I think this is a very clear and obvious dilution.
Become a Charger fan.
Okay, I hope that everyone understands that we are airing all of this. So Mike Ryan is not confident in what we're about to do here, and neither am I, frankly. So you're hearing on the front end the exact opposite attitude of what it is that you want in your spirit and your soul as you head into the week. And it's Mike cursing, angry, covered in acid and barbed wire, saying, bleep this, my Adobe doesn't work, this is a cheap dilution. But the people have spoken. They want us to reopen the club.
I think this is going to be the best club we've ever done.
Okay, so there are a lot of exit ramps between these two feelings right now. We're all going to experience this together. We do not know if this is going to work. This is the high wire act of what we do around here. We are listening to you. We try to be a place that, even though Mike Ryan doesn't want to have any small talk with you, that you have access to ideas around here and you help us produce the show. And so you have demanded that we open up the club again, that you miss it on Fridays. You miss the hard net workout. We haven't been able to figure out how to recreate that. And so I reached out to some musicians in Miami and told them to take a crack at it. And Mike's not here for a dilution of anything that felt like the club. But here we are. And Mike's bitter, but we're going to try it because of public demand. And you will tell us whether or not this worked or not. We have the possibility of bombing here.
Are you nervous?
I'm scared.
Okay.
I don't like the attitude around here.
Mm-hmm.
Mike Ryan, we need to be respectful of some 1980s music and the feel of the club. Otherwise, we're cheapening everything.
Say her name. Put some respect on it.
Yep. She's earned it.
Debbie Deb. I thought, though, that you told me because of music rights stuff that I shouldn't be saying that this is sort of homage.
Well, it's not. You said that there was a back and forth. Don't do it, Chris. Charger Chris sometimes.
He's here.
Stop flying too close to
Charger
the
Chris
sun.
on a Thursday is a
Navy blue,
dangerous
baby.
game, man.
It's Friday. Are you still doing the lying show?
Maybe.
All right. So we initially had a song that kind of sounded like that. And I'm like, if I'm Debbie Deb, I'm just getting more angry because this is very clearly. So I don't think she's listening. We have to do a stark departure from Debbie Deb, and we have to do something closer to what you're hearing these days coming out of Miami clubs.
All right, let's do this then. Open up the club. Open up the club. What is the computer buffering?
Same song. I hate it.
We're going to get up, and on the way up, we're going to bite a kneecap off.
Have you forgotten how to do this?
What else is in the club?
All right, and we're going to stand up, and then it's going to take 2 more shots to knock us down.
In fairness to Dan, you hit a sounder before he asked anything.
No, it's not in fairness to me. I was watching because the music had gotten Chris Cody, and he was vibrating as if he had been electrocuted.
This
Because
is already going so poorly. Can we just start over?
Let's start again, yeah.
he's
All right, and on the way up, we're going to...
so mad
With
at
this music, it seems like Dan Campbell's dancing to the music. as he's talking.
All right, Dan, do the whole open it up again.
open up the club.
And then
Open
you
it.
choose the first person.
Open it.
Yeah.
Now, what is the computer buffering?
First person.
Here it comes. Roy.
What is the first sound
There
in
we
the
go.
club, Mike
Thank
Ryan?
you.
All right, and on the way up, we're going to take your other kneecap.
It's starting to feel better.
Yeah, it is.
Before long, we're going to be the last one standing.
Now, segue into him blubbering.
Thank you.
Oh, yes.
wow.
Congratulations, Jessica. That's very exciting.
Thank you.
A star. That feels like a Star is Born Hall of Fame sound.
Thank you.
Who else is in the club?
Oh, what was that?
That was Stugotz opening a parachute. That is the phlegm in Stugotz's throat, a trapdoor of phlegm that he was trying to speak, and that's what came out. Who Who else in the club? Super congratulations to Taste of Fury for incredible display, obscure strains, and courage. That is Sylvester Stallone's tweet off of the Tyson Fury fight. Super congratulations to Taste of Fury for incredible display, obscure strains, and courage. Mike is sure that he was just doing voice text. But as Stallone, which is gonna make it even harder. Who else is in the club?
KD. Why do people call you KD?
Billy, you hurt for David Letterman? You're
Poor guy, man.
KD. Why do people call you KD?
Who else is in the club?
He just kept telling the audience, "I'll kill you, I swear to God."
What was that? What's the bad
Happy trails to Smash Mouth Steve. He just kept telling the audience, "I'll kill you, I swear to God."
Quite the dismount on
That
his
might go on his headstone.
his all-star career.
He just kept telling the audience, "I'll kill you, I swear to God." Rest in peace.
Who else is in the club? It's a bit like an embryo.
No.
Yes, it's trying to grow out like a horror movie.
I'm doing this slowly like a striptease.
Here, yes, it is the opposite of that.
Oh my God.
It truly does have an
Wait a second.
apex.
Wait a second.
I refuse to look at this. My eyes are closed. My eyes are closed.
Like, you want the other one? Let's see which is bigger.
No, it can't.
Hang on.
That toe
Oh, yeah.
is one of the most disgusting things I've ever seen. That toenail of that just rot. That's a bit of a helmet for his big toe. Yes. Disgusting.
I've done
You
it
can
3
get that on.
times.
Oh God.
Toe almost flew in Tony's mouth.
Jessica and Chris are totally disgusted. Yeah. It's a disgusting toe. Who else in the club? I wanted to hear from Letterman again.
How did that happen?
Who else in the club?
This is literally the worst way to ever do this. This is burning my heart that this is happening. But if you could hear me, just understand I'm sorry.
I miss him. It was a glorious time in our show's history, sinking during the pandemic.
How do we feel about it?
And just like that, the club is back.
Is it back? Are we sure it's back? It didn't feel like it had enough sounds. I wanted thousands of sounds, but they were quality
Well,
sounds.
man, if you can understand, it's only been 10 months since we last did this, so
Exactly.
you got to give us more time if you want more sound.